Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hopefully your day is going good. My day is going good. Hopefully your day is awesome. My day is awesome. Let's get right into it. We're gonna get ready and blow some shit up today. Let's do this. We're in Anthem. We're gonna rock and roll and just generally blow shit up. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. I'm doing good. Yeah, it is Fridays, and it's also a holiday weekend. I will be streaming on Sunday, even though it is the 4th. I probably won't get a lot of views, but I'll be there anyway for anybody who might be around. Oh, let me take it back. Tomorrow is the 4th. Okay, so, and I'm off tomorrow, sorry. Sunday's the 5th, Monday's the 6th. Yeah, I gotta change my calendar. Okay, no messages. Alright, so this is Friday, so theoretically, there's a new store. New, general store. I forget what they call it. This guy over here. This guy. Featured store. Stampede armor pack for 61,000. No. Skyborn. No. No. Nothing here I want. Okay. I will check the other stores just briefly, but they usually don't change them.
Hey, come on
We shall see.
Bonnie. Hey, we just refilled our stove, which is nice.
Nothing I want. Sorry. I'll check down here just to make sure they didn't throw something in for the holiday.
I consulted that Arcanist, Aruna. Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Nope. Nothing worth grabbing. Okay, so let's take a look at the challenges. Path of Glory. Come on. Click there, click there. Dominion defeats, melee defeats, and weak point kills. Okay. Weeklies, I just working on factions and strongholds right now. Alright. And the sunken cell. Okay. Easy enough. So let's start where I always start. And that is with my legendary contracts. Now hopefully I'll get a what you call it? Braining gear. Binary start today. Hopefully I will get that today. So let's launch and let's get started blowing shit up. Alright, let's see here. It doesn't seem to be a lot of people on. Well, I mean, it could be just that they're not doing the legendary contracts. That's some decent luck for running legendary contracts and getting legendary items. Go figure. Oh, we'll see. Probably in here by myself. I'll wait 30-40 seconds and then I'll get into the mission. I may have to solo it. If I do, I do. It is what it is. Alright.
Javelin primed. What's my target, Bryn?
The Sentinels are going on a raid. I need you to head out and join them.
Oh, hey, there we go. The anomaly fin. Wait for them to load in. I will say hello, and then we'll get on to kicking some butt and blowing some shit up. Oh, it's even a Colossus. Awesome.
Hi there.
Alrighty. Need to start looking for some water. Oh, that'll work. Yeehaw! Yeah, buddy. Ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum. I didn't mess with you. Why are you messing with me? You're going a long way. I mean, I had to stop and cool jets twice. That's a long way.
Glad you're here. Take a bomb and blow up those Scar weapon stockpiles.
I'll see what I can do. Stay vigilant.
Go.
The bomb's arming. Stay in range until it's done.
Here we go. Alrighty. Get this guy up.
Better eliminate the rest of the hostiles now.
Alrighty. Yeehaw!
I'm out of contact.
Oh, while I've got your attention,
Hello?
the Sentinels are going on a raid. I need you to head out and join them.
Okay, on my way. Right.
Do. What we got? I think it's the same thing.
All right.
There's the raid point. Help the Sentinels clear out those scorpion eggs.
Oh.
All clear. Team got the last scorpion egg.
Oh, Lego,
Better eliminate the
Lego,
rest of the
Lego, Lego.
hostiles now.
Excuse me.
Nothing gets through to the fort. Not today.
Have a friendly javelin, freelancer.
That's all finished. Good. Another problem, I'm afraid.
No
Sentinels
problem.
transporting Shaper fragments put out a call for help. See what's happening.
I understand. You here to help? Because we've got a lot of scars.
Maybe.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Had a busy morning.
Ah.
Not done with yet, but we'll see what all happens.
I think I forgot to move to the streaming channel.
Sorry, what?
I think I forgot to move to the streaming channel. No problem.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be kind of in and out, like I said.
No, that's
Having a
fine.
bit busy morning.
No
we got,
problem.
We got people downstairs. We got people downstairs doing outside doing yard work, extended stuff, cutting down trees, things like that.
Oh, wow.
More scars on their way. Watch yourself out there. Any scars?
So I've already assembled a chainsaw this morning, and I still need to assemble a new weed whacker for my mother.
You gonna whack your mother?
No, she's gonna whack weeds, or actually she's trimming grass under like trees and stuff.
Sorry, I was trying to be comical.
Critically damaged sentinels need
Well,
help.
that's all right.
Scars down and
But
no
anyways,
sentinel
yeah.
casualties. Great work.
I'll probably be on for a little bit with the wife a little bit later in the afternoon.
She works
More reliably, I should say.
Good work,
Yeah, she works.
Freelancer. Let's talk again soon.
She works the entire weekend. She worked last night, she works tonight, she works Saturday night, she works Sunday night.
Does she get holiday pay? I hope she gets holiday pay.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's not a huge amount more, but it's more. It basically bumps her from time and a half to double time.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, quick question. Do you have the I don't know what I call it. I want to call it Gamera, but the mount, the turtle that spins as it
Yes.
flies.
Yes.
Okay, because like your character spins with a turtle when
Yes.
other people are seeing it. I assume you're not when you're flying it.
Oh no, you are. I'm gonna hold on to that. That's actually not bad.
Well, but I'm saying it's not like you can't guide yourself in the correct direction.
Oh yeah, you can turn yourself. Your character is still spinning, but you still have your regular POV.
Right.
All right, one down, two to
You know
go.
what it's like first person. I'm assuming it'll stop spinning.
No clue.
be
I've
kinda-
never tried it.
It'd be kind of useless.
Alrighty, so back to it. Actually, yeah, that was useful. I think I used that on what deck? I think I used that particular mod. Oh, okay, another unending battle. I don't really like him having a sniper rifle. I think I might go back to a pistol. Which just said better stats for him. Sorta does. Okay. I like the Razor Wing though. The Razor Wing is really cool. It helps with the whole AoE thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I do. Let's see here. But I don't think.
down following the major energy crisis. Motorcycle gangs scavenged the lands and terrorized the population.
If I can find it. There it is.
As such, Main Force Patrol, an outrun police force, has been created to patrol the lands and to uphold the remains of law and justice.
Let's go with this, see how that works. Oh. I was gonna adjust that for my other javelins. I think Ranger uses that. Yes, he does. Components, thermal cooling. There's a new one I got. Where is it? That one. I use that for him. Do I use that on my interceptor? I do. But that wouldn't affect them too well. Colossus. I don't use it on my Colossus. Okay. Back to Storm. Okay. How was Miss Clerical's night last night?
Fine. They floated her to telemetry, which is a little bit more intensive, but also less patience. And as long as they're sleeping at night times, they're not constantly being taken away for tests and all sorts of other stuff.
Right.
Soon, only one driver remains. Max Rokotansky. This man, through vengeance and circumstance, is destined to become the Road Warrior.
Alright. Let's see what we can get here. Alright, back to it. Back to business. Business of blowing shit up. I hope everybody's gonna have a wonderful 4th. I'm just gonna be hanging out, not really doing much. I don't think. I might go do laundry.
Okay, here's one of my extended AFK, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Just waiting for illegal. I don't know how long that was. Didn't seem like it was as long as last time, so maybe I'm in a group. We'll see. Nope, I'm by myself. I shall wait a few moments.
Ready to go, Maddie. What's the plan?
I'm getting very peculiar signals from an area the Scars abandoned a while back. We should check it out.
Heading over there.
Alrighty, off we go. Hopefully, we will get some friends on this run. If not, I mean, I can solo it. I've done it many times before. Oh, hey. I'll grab those. I could use those. And those. And that.
Looks like we've got some fragments here to collect. Be careful in your search.
Understood.
That's one complete.
Let's see here. There we go. Those seeker mines suck, especially when you...
mines are still active.
I can do that.
Another step completed.
What have we here? Something in the water. Straight ahead. There we go.
That is sufficient. I think we have enough.
Good.
Wait. I have another task for you. That was so much to get done.
Alrighty.
I've uncovered the location of some old Arcanist records. I would dearly love to find them.
I'll get over there.
Oh, hey. People's joined. Full group. Yay! That will make things easier. Greetings.
Hi there.
Interesting. No tuning points needed to open this. Stay close to find the right script frequencies.
I understand.
Oh, hey. I just hang out in here.
Wonderful work. Almost there.
Oh, hello.
You got a good collection now. Well done. Oh, something important has just come up. Won't take long. I'm interested in a particular area for research. Can you ensure its safety?
Understood. I'm on it.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Dominion really made it this time.
Oh, good. I need Dominion kills.
The Dominion Valkyrie's on alert. Some exceptional work. Make sure those Dominion can't do this again. Freelancer, Dominion brute, watch out.
Yeehaw! Look at them explosions go.
Finish those Dominion. We can't have them creating this kind of danger again.
Ooh, Lego.
The area's clear.
Hope you aren't too battered and bruised. Very well done. Fantastic work, Freelancer. You've earned some rest. I'll speak to you soon.
I owe you one. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeehaw!
Perfect. Thanks.
What's up, man? How you doing? Still looking for a binary star for my storm. And that's not it. Although I might keep that because that's some good numbers. Yeah, that's... Everything else looks like crap. Let's head back to Fort Tarsus and see about installing that right quick. And then I'll go do my last legendary contract. And then work on some strongholds. Seems loud. Nice. I can't seem to get a legendary one. All I can get is the masterwork ones. I've been trying for like a month to get it. Okay. Let's throw that black ice in it.
All right. Let's see.
Sometimes, yeah, that is true. Let's see, I'm gonna lose a little bit of gear damage, but I'm going to gain a little bit of weapon damage. Okay, that's definitely worth picking up and using. Alright, last legendary contract. Okay, here we go. I like Binary Star because you just throw it into a group and it just makes everything hot and dying and yeah, all that stuff. Procs fire on everything and then just hits everything in the radius. It's awesome. And then if there's not a whole lot, it'll start bouncing back and forth between each one that's already hit. I like black ice because if they're tightly grouped, it'll freeze them in place. You do that and then you throw your binary star and it just works back and forth between all of them. I wish it had a larger radius to it. As far as the freeze effect. Well, looks like I'm gonna get a solo group again at first, at least. Well, I'll be in here solo at least at first. The last couple have filled before the contract was up, at least. I only had to solo one section of it, and it was fairly easy, just going around grabbing parts of relics. Give the 30-40 seconds for anybody who wants to join.
Where am I going?
Arcanists are signaling that they are in trouble with outlaws, got mixed up in some shaper business. Head over there.
I'll check it out.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's I have it. I know the one you're talking about. Speaking of, you say it's better. Steam Vent's better. Where's that Steam Vent?
Oh dear, Arcanists have attracted outlaws looking for equipment to steal.
On it.
I'll have to look into it. Because I thought when I was looking at it, this one seemed like it was better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it does, it procs heat as well as ice. Let me get back over here. And throw this down. I will have to go back to trying that one. Alright. Had enough of you guys.
Power. Get those generators running again.
Understood.
Oh.
Getting close to finishing.
You got it.
I use this one because it freezes, but if it doesn't have a very big radius. If it had a bigger radius, then it would be more of a benefit.
That's going now. Back to protecting them.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Welcome, dude. You didn't have to join, but thank you. Appreciate it.
Good. The door is open, but deal with those outlaws.
Gladly.
Got it.
Door is open. Just starting to scout ahead for any trouble.
Let me check it out.
Thank you.
Alright, onward and upward. Yeah, I was kind of going for an all AoE build, but like I said, the radius on the freeze of the black ice is a little disappointing. So yeah, I'll probably go back to using the steam vent.
Keep your eyes up. This place is dangerous.
Sounds like a Titan. Because it is a
why
Titan.
you're needed.
Usually more than one in here. Aha! Ah! I don't know how I managed to do that with only hitting one wall, but okay. I realized about halfway through that was a bad idea, but I continued anyway.
Wait, I've got
Here we
something
go.
more for you. Close by. Go
What
to
we
the
got?
report sentinels need assistance. Get over there.
I'll get over there.
I always need that. I've got several Guardian tokens that I can't, well, several. I have like 20 plus Guardian tokens I can't use because I don't have enough Chimeric Alloy. Or not the alloy, the compound.
I'm back for a bit.
Welcome back.
Those sentinels will be overwhelmed unless we even the odds.
Got it.
This annoys me a little bit. I was looking at best cities to raise a family in 2020. It's a listing that comes out every year, and
Good, but we aren't done yet.
what's annoying is, okay, so California, of the top 100, California has 35 of the top 100 spots,
Okay.
including 2nd, 4th, 5th, 7th, and 10th. So 5 of the top 10 are all in California. It's just so fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Good work. Finish the rest of them.
On it.
Oh, hey.
Good to see you.
In case you're curious, number 1 is Overland Park, Kansas. But I knew that already. For some reason, the whole Overland Park area, it's a college town.
Oh.
And it's like its own little corner of Kansas that doesn't have a whole hell of a lot to do with the rest of Kansas, and it's pretty close to Kansas City. So if you need to quote unquote go to the big city, even though Overland Park has a couple 100,000 people in it, it's not a small town. If you need to go to the big city, it's pretty close.
Hmm.
And here's a nod to Rels. Although I'm not necessarily sure that
Very good.
family raising is something you guys are into, but
Getting a distress signal from a Strider.
Naperville, Illinois is actually number 3 on the list.
Oh.
Heading over there.
Yeah, family isn't. Neither one of us really want to have kids. I mean, things may change later, but
Right. Well,
The Strider's down.
the thing about family, does mean generally a lower crime rate,
right.
more amenities,
Okay.
not just for families, but unless you're specifically a bachelor who goes to dance clubs every night or something. You kind of sort of want a more normal environment, right? And
Right.
so families are kind of a good baseline to base that on.
You got it. Now restore power.
I usually, when I'm looking at properties, I have my
All right.
I have my 2 baselines. One baseline is for myself and Teresa, and Crystal, and so it tends to be more family oriented. And then my other baseline is for Little John and Kathy and company, and they have like 0 kids in their midst, right? So they still want kind of all the stuff we want, but they don't care like if the schools are crappy or whatever. It doesn't matter to them. But they still want, the parks and the good environment, and and the clean air and the clean water, and they want to be, when we don't have a pandemic going on, they want to be able to go to a bookstore or a coffee shop, or go to a game store, or check out a mall or whatever. They want to be able to get around. There to be lots of restaurants and things like that. Because a lot of times you're like, oh my god, this is like an amazing place, and there's 6 other houses and nothing for 50 miles around. It might be a great place for a weekend, but I'm not. There's a very, very small subset of people who actually would like to live there full time.
Let's get that crew out of there.
You got it.
Okay, that's done.
I don't know if it was either earlier this week or late last week. Penny Arcade had one where they were talking about a young adult series. I think it's a young adult. It may be an adult sci-fi type book, and they were talking about it where I guess it's kind of like everybody lives in like these concrete bunkers because going outside like literally kills you instantly.
Oh wow.
And one of the two of them was like, oh my god, this just totally speaks to me, because he doesn't like going outside.
I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back. No problem at all. I don't know that if everything I prefer would be on those lists. In fact, I don't know if any of the really important things would be on that list or those lists. Obviously, the nice neighborhood, low crime. Everybody's taking care of their yard at least, not just letting it grow to 6 feet. But one of the metrics I like is neighbors that don't bother me, or people that don't bother me. Just leave me alone, let me do my own thing. And that's never on any of those lists. Let's see how we're doing here. Daily, one more weak point, and melee. Ooh, I'm gonna have to swap to either Interceptor or Colossus for that one. It gives me the chimeric compound, so This one here won't be a problem. This gives you the alloy. I need the compound. How much do I have, by the way? Evidently you are AFK. $241, so I almost have enough for one. Okay. Yeah, I have 26 Guardian tokens and I can't use them. Because I don't have enough of the chimeric compounds. Okay, let's see here. Probably gonna regret this. But in order to get the... I may be able to get it in one go if I go Interceptor. I haven't played Interceptor for a while.
What are we up to today?
Yeah, let's go. I guess I'll go random contract. Armor, melee, and acid, I believe, are the three I used on her. Or on the Interceptor. Only melee? Oh, okay. Well, I have a lot of acid effects, so I figured amplifying the acid effect would be useful. And melee, always, with a melee, I always try to buff up their armor a bit more.
Down all the skies. Good. They won't be causing any more trouble. Ah, knew you could do it. I've got another contract. Might be connected. We have a rampaging animal in your area. Reports are bad. Find it, okay? Understood. Let's see what I can do.
Oh.
Hello?
No monster around here. Start searching and see if you can find a trail. I'll check it out.
I don't see anything that tells me where the animals went from these remains. I'm not getting a direction from the remains.
What are we doing here?
Look over here. Does this give us a clue?
Yes, that should give us a location.
Yeah, I swapped over because I need a few more melee kills, or a bunch more melee kills for the daily, so I figure if I go in here as Interceptor, I can get all my melee kills, or most of my melee kills. The other option, of course, was Colossus.
We can't let that monster continue. You have to stop it.
Oh boy, and then we get
Okay.
stuff like this. There we go.
Yes, need me yet. Look out! Another of those beasts has come to play. Let's not go down easy. What is this thing made of? Haha, you did it. Finished. Haha, very good work, freelancer. I will raise a glass to you.
Nope,
Hi there.
wrong button.
Thank you.
Let's see how many melee kills I got me. As soon as I get these melee kills, I'll probably go right into strongholds on my storm. You want to keep running together? I can throw you an invite. That's Glory Daily. Yeah, 4 of 30. Okay. Let's see here. Social. Right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Do you have any contracts left to do, or we'll see. Ah, there's one. 2. Here we go. Okay. Like I said, I just want to get my melee kills. After that, then I need to go to do. I need to work on strongholds. I have to check something when we get in here. Really quickly.
What are we up to, Maddie?
There's a clearing where I want to set up camp. Can you ensure its viability?
Here we go.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh no, they're everywhere. Something must be done.
Got it.
Look there. The violent horror of the scar is getting closer. Drawn to the carnage, no doubt. You fought very well. I'm impressed.
Oh, hey, we got a full group.
Good to see you.
Doing so well. Efficient and timely. Well done. Looks like I have another task for you in the area. A recent find. Historical documents that are lost forever. We must find them.
I'll see what I can do.
Wee. Oh, you're fine. Oh. I like my interceptor. It's been a while since I played them. I was sort of meaning Colossus and Interceptor for a while, and then I decided to start getting stuff for Ranger and Storm. Ranger's done, well, not done, but he's all legendaried out. I just keep trying to get that that one ability for Storm.
Understood.
There's my melee kills. Oh, Lego. Nice. Wrong button.
You are doing wonderful work. Almost there. That should be enough of that. Efficient. Just realized I have something else for you in the area. Alright, I have some equipment that's broken down. I'll give you more details when you're closer.
Got it. On my way.
Alright. One more and then I'm... Whoa. On the way. Whee!
Looks like the beacons were damaged. When you repair them, watch out for curious predators. A fine display of skill against overwhelming odds. That's the first. Exciting.
I'm in trouble here.
Ah! Couldn't get out in time.
Nice one.
There, you see? The signals these machines give off nearly summons predators to the area.
I'll get on it.
Always glad to see you survive a fight like
That was a Lego. Nice. I'll take it.
Quickly done. That should be enough. Efficient and timely. Well done. Are all freelancers like you? Amazing work.
And another Lego. I'm happy with that. Too bad they weren't on my storm.
Nice one. I hear thanks.
Let's see. Ah, didn't get to it in time. Let's see what I got all these Legos. Yeah, the bold. I don't know if I have that one. I don't see any real reason to keep that. The other two, well, yes. Alright, oh. Since I got my melee, I can swap back to Storm. And when I can start running some strongholds, if you don't mind. Unless you want to finish your other contract, which that's cool too.
What are we up to? It's all in the details.
Storm. Sweet. I'm not sure what mine has on it. Oh yeah, you still have a contract. We can do that first. Oh, one thing I was going to check out was what you're telling me. I was going to try Steam Vent instead of Black Ice, which I can do. Just takes me a moment.
Let's get to work.
There's it. There it is, Steam Vent. 250% gear damage, or let's do that one. All right, let's do this. Okay. You get their attention, I'll blast them. I know that's not the way that works, because I know Colossus is very effective. Really? I don't think he's slow at all. I think I have to change out one. I'm gonna try changing out one ability, or one of yeah, one ability, I guess you'd call it.
Javelin ready. What are we up to, Bryn?
Some Arcanists gathered info on Shaper relics. Head out and get the data from their beacons.
Will do.
Oh, cool. We gotta join her.
Hi there.
Ugh, I see outlaws. Stop them from scrapping the beacon, then activate it. Incoming!
What's he doing down there? Dead now. Go grab some of this loot before everything's done. Good?
That's done. Fly over to the next beacon.
Got it.
There's our final beacon. Activate it.
Will do.
What we got? Something here? Oh.
Enemies inbound.
Alright, who invited these guys? Doesn't matter, they're gone.
Done. Excellent work. We're not done yet. A shipment of Shaper fragments was ambushed by Scars. We need those fragments back.
Shipment of Shaper fragments. That's a mouthful. And a tongue twister. My heat's okay.
There's the Scars that took the Shaper fragments. They've put up turrets.
Of course they put up turrets. Scars love turrets.
You did it! Nice job!
Well, this group seems to be on top of stuff. There's a question mark thing here.
Scar, it's a big one.
That's what she said.
And that's finished. Great.
Oops.
Got it. It's every fragment.
Well, I have to keep going. The minions sent a spy to steal a Shaper fragment. Hunt them down and get it back.
Okay.
Sure.
Looks like the Dominion spy already fled. Search for where they've gone.
I'll check it out. I found something.
A note by the Arcanist on a possible dig site? Ooh, see if our Dominion spy headed there.
You guys are just going ahead, taking up, finding all the good stuff.
Defeat enough soldiers and you'll force their spy to show themselves.
It's all good. So that's all I have to do. Let's put it that way. Oh, we found the box. Going up. Oh, they didn't last long, did they?
That finishes things here. You did it. Appreciate it.
No Legos. Of course, I get all the Legos on the Interceptor, and I don't get any Legos on this guy.
Nice one.
But this is the one that needs the Legos. It's just the way it works out. Actually, I might have gotten one Lego. If it is, I hope it's a binary star. I could use it. Nope. No Legos. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna... I don't know, I enjoy it. I really like it. Get in the middle of a group and you just start using your AoE abilities with your cry, and everything just seems to die to me. I'm going to I guess we can do something sell if you want. What the heck? Oh, okay. That one, and that one. You still good? It's not too late for you, is it? I have no idea what time it is in Germany. But it's 2:30 here for me. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, okay. You're about 7 hours ahead.
Catching in, Sev.
What a maze. When in doubt, keep on heading to the surface.
Holy crap.
Greetings.
Flight suppressor.
Yep, got that. The bastards.
Wow, I was getting hit from all angles. That's no good.
Give me a hand.
No, I haven't. I've heard lots of good things about it, though. I was thinking of looking into it at one point, but I never did. And
Sharp spike in Shaper energy. The facility's awake. Seems Harkin was working on Shaper experiments. Many of them.
And we get to see them in person. Lucky us.
Step on the plates in order. Got it? Brilliant. Done. The conduit tube's open. Shaper energy's intensifying.
Cataclysm?
oh, good, somebody got to grab it. Now, I do like
Vethar was
MMOs.
this
I
whole
mean,
creating monsters thing.
I played Final Fantasy 14. Well, I still play Final Fantasy 14. I played WoW. SWTOR. Warframe's kind of an MMO. Sort of, so is this, I mean, sort of. It's more of a, not an MMO, but a team thing. What do you call it? Why are all these things shooting me? Ugh, stop evading with the face. All right.
Expect them to throw everything they've got at you.
Hang it. I was trying to avoid that note. I always hit it.
What the hell was that?
Now you guys got the. Oh, you gonna do it? Go for it. I'll go grab this.
Conjure's the only way out again. You need to match the symbols to open the tube.
Na 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 na. What do we got here? Oh, there's the patsies. Oh, hey.
There's something special here.
Alright, onward and upward. Let's see. Have a cross. Looks like it goes right there. Even O. Right there. Do it. Sweet. Nice and quick. That's the way I like it. Yeah, we all made it through. We don't need to activate the darn thing. Alright, let's see here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Not for too long though, because I supposedly, according to Crystal, Teresa's going to be waking up around 1 p.m. So in about 5-6 minutes. I don't know if she set an alarm for herself or what, or if it's just Crystal wishful thinking. We'll see.
Well. Perhaps she knows something you don't. I don't know. It could be that she asked her mom to do something with her and they agreed to 1 o'clock.
Maybe.
Yes, I was saying, and I didn't know if... Oh, we missed a couple. I didn't know if you were there. In fact, I think you were gone by the time we came back. The list you were talking about earlier. Nice areas are fine, you know, clean yards and all that.
Nice to meet you, pal.
But a
Been
couple
hearing
of the
good
things
We'll make
that
Always worth a shot.
I look for aren't quantified on those lists in any way. And that is the leave me the hell alone factor.
Well, like, yeah, and again, that's if you're looking for quote unquote family oriented, then obviously leave me the hell alone is not high on your list because you want your kids to meet other kids, and then when the kids meet the kids and the parents meet the parents, and it becomes more of an extended thing. There's definitely zero leave me the hell alone in that, and it's just what the requirement is, right?
Right.
If you want, if leave me the hell alone is a big thing for you, then obviously that's, your metrics are different.
Yes. Leave me the hell alone and good internet are the two things that really get for me.
Well, yeah, I get it.
Of course, good internet is becoming more. What's the word?
The Furies create
Broad.
gates. More enemies.
More common.
I guess theoretically, it sounds like the best place for those two things. Not quite as much on the leave me the hell alone, but it's inexpensive to live there, and there's a lot of stuff there. And if you want to be left alone, they do definitely leave you alone. Although it's not here in the States, but someplace like Malaysia or Thailand, their internet averages out up and down at around 700 megabits.
Wow.
Yeah. Their infrastructure is disgustingly good, and their prices are cheap. I follow a YouTuber. He does like kind of travel videos. He's an older guy, kind of sort of my age. He's in his mid-50s. He's just one of these guys who said, fuck everything about working a 40-hour a week job in the U.S. I'm just going to take my savings, which was only like $50,000 or something, and he just left. He just moved to Thailand, and I think he said he's paying the equivalent of about $35 a month for 750 megabits up and down.
Nice.
And he says it's reliable as hell. And his apartment, apartments over there are not huge, but they're a little bit bigger than say a hotel room. A standard American hotel room, but they're about like that. They're kind of like studio type places for one bedrooms. But I think he said he's paying $180 a month.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like a block and a half from the beach.
That's even better.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I forget the name of the little town, but it's in Thailand. It's about a two and a half hours away from Bangkok on the train. He got himself I think paid something like $1,800, equivalent to about $1,800 or so for a scooter. And he just gets himself all over the place on a scooter. He says he doesn't need a car, so he just
that's a death spot.
Takes YouTube videos. Like right now he's talking a lot about the pandemic and how Thailand is handling it, things like that. And there's plenty of people in Thailand who Americans, Brits, and Australians in Thailand, who pretty much just spent all their time saying, "Oh, I'm hanging out in Pattaya. I'm able to get three girls for $25." And that's like their thing, because Pattaya is like this big prostitution type area, and cute Asian girls for cheap. You get them by the boatload. But this guy isn't like that at all. This guy's definitely mid-50s. He talks about going to the beach and going on walks and going swimming and buying scooters and hanging out with people if he feels like hanging out. Most of the time he's just by himself. And he says, you know, he spends his evenings playing first-person shooters.
Ah.
Yeah, my speed is definitely different than a lot of the other expats. Right now I'm sitting here. On the one hand, I'm mucking around with the Final Fantasy. And on the other hand, I'm sitting here watching this literally walking in the rain in Tokyo video. He's just walking down all these little back alleys and stuff like that. It's just raining and it's just pleasant. The guy, this guy just does all these like walking in the rain videos. It takes about an hour. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't talk over it. You're just sitting there listening to the rain hitting the umbrella as he's walking around. Sometimes it's nighttime, like he did recently, like a 2-hour-long New York City in a thunderstorm.
Mm-hmm.
This time around, he's just walking around streets and alleys in Tokyo.
Nice.
It's just very soothing for those of us who are still heavily rain-starved.
Yeah, that's not me.
No. I like this kind of thing because, again, it's not oh we're nightclub hopping, we're buying 18 beers in 16 different places. It's none of that. It's just walking around showing a neighborhood kind of thing.
Man, all of my other javelins can get 2 and 3 Legos in a run easy. This guy, yeah, he's lucky to get Masterworks. I need a quick break. I'll be right back here, guys. Just need to go grab something to drink.
Just got the little plant mount from Corpiker. Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see where we're at. Got the dailies done. The weeklies. I still need 7 more strongholds, and yeah. Probably get a couple more done on stream. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, more than a couple. Still there, Arby?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you hadn't said anything. So do you still have the plans to move, or?
Yeah, we need to sit down as a family unit and discuss that, because we all kind of have different requirements, or requirements, maybe too strong a word. We all have different desires.
I think the cell's okay. I haven't run it a whole lot. It kind of came into play.
We need to sit down as a family unit and discuss it, because not all the areas we're looking at are meeting everyone's
wants,
desires.
Yeah.
Wants, yes. Wants and needs, let's put it that way.
The Sunken Cell came out when I was not playing Anthem, so when I came back to playing it, there was a lot of people who played it, but I kind of avoided it for quite a long time. And I finally started doing it. So I just haven't done it a lot.
My mom is, oddly enough, the most flexible of us.
Really?
Yeah, because she figures, she's old already, and she doesn't necessarily want to dictate like location as much to us. So her needs, her wants are more about, if she can get a single story house that's easy in and out, that sort of thing. She prefers that to a multi-story house. She prefers to not have a huge yard that needs to be maintained constantly, because she can't not maintain these things. She prefers, she definitely doesn't want to be living in a fire zone. None of us really want to be living in a fire zone. Because everything's just, the threat of the constant threat of fires, having to leave and wonder whether your house is there when you come back, and also insurance is nearly impossible to get. And they do something weird and stupid. Most insurance companies won't sell you if you can't get fire insurance, because they won't sell you fire insurance. They also won't sell you all the other insurance.
Really, like
normal. Well, even the normal homeowner stuff, liability and medical and things like that. They won't sell you any of that. So it becomes more of an issue,
Right.
So it's actually it's kind of a bigger issue than you might think. But as far as location, she doesn't really have any location requirements. Crystal, in a way, is the most. In a way, she's the most strict of all of us, in that she really just doesn't want to move. Her school is here, her friends are here. That's the life she knows, and she's not, like most kids, she's not terribly flexible.
Right.
So she'll move, she'll bitch and scream about it. She'll move if she has to move. But if we do want to take her into consideration, it becomes a bit of an issue. And if that's the case, then then our best bet is really to literally not move until she's out of high school, basically.
Right.
Then Teresa wants to. She wants to stay in California for the time being because of the nursing situation.
Mm-hmm.
She really likes how California manages nurses. She likes what the requirements are. She likes what the loads are, what the nursing loads are. I think we talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
Some other states have very, very weird loads for nurses. Florida is like a good example of this. So why we never would move to Florida as far as while Teresa's working, because, well, they're set up as one registered nurse for something like 4 to 6 CNAs, certified nurses, and each registered nurse has to deal with up to 18 patients.
Wow.
And so it boils down to that the registered nurse is no longer a nurse. She's a manager. She manages up to 6 CNAs who each have 3 patients and each have 1 or 2 nurses' aides attached to them. So each nurse tends to basically then have this big gaggle. They're middle managers, what they turn into. And so the only thing that they can do, and it's for 18 patients, which does take up a lot of time. The only thing that the registered nurses can do is pull meds, because the CNAs and the nurses' aides cannot pull meds anywhere in the country.
Oh, okay.
That's so yeah, prescription drugs have to be pulled by a nurse or by a doctor, a registered nurse.
The conduit tube's open.
So yeah, so that's kind of
Up to the surface.
it's a very different environment when all of a sudden all you are is just a manager to a whole bunch of other little underlings, and you have to constantly keep an eye on them. You literally never really see any of your patients.
Okay.
You only really see your patients when your CNA says, I can't deal with so and so, please help me, or whatever. And then if you've got a bunch of less useful CNAs, now all of a sudden your job is a lot harder, and it becomes a matter where you have to become one of these people who are like, if you can't handle this, I'm going to get somebody else to handle it. And now you're a middle manager with the power to fire somebody and fuck somebody's life over, and she just that's just not Teresa at all.
Right. Yeah. Well, are the
What's going on with these colored tubes?
requirements at all just to be a registered nurse different by a state basis, or?
Come back up.
Science.
Yes and no. So the requirements are all the same generally. However, and this is a little weird, some states are together in these like not exactly, I'm trying to find the right word for it, groups, not exactly unions, but they're grouped together in that if you have like for example, California, if you have an RN's license from California, you don't have to redo your RN license in Oregon or Washington or Nevada or New York or several others. But you may have to redo your RN's license in, say, Oklahoma or Nebraska or Louisiana. And the reverse of that is true. If you have an RN's license from Louisiana or Oklahoma or Nebraska, you may have to you may have to reapply for an RN license if you move to California or Oregon or Washington or whatever.
Right.
Now, it may be a matter of just retaking a test, or it may be a matter of taking an extra couple of classes. I mean, it's not like you have to redo your entire training, but there are requirements like that that are kind of sort of state-based.
Okay.
But by and large, nurses all kind of do the same thing, and they all have the same training, even nurses in other countries. But but the other country thing tends to be a lot more. Like for example, here we have a very large number of like Filipino nurses here in California, mostly because, well, they came over back in the 70s and 80s, and when we had a shortage of nurses, we got a lot of Filipino nurses in, and and they had to redo. I think I forget, it was like six. They had to redo 6 courses and retake the test because California didn't accept the nursing credentials from the Philippines.
Gotcha.
But it wasn't like a whole redo of the entire thing. It was just like 6 courses in basically a semester, and and retake the nursing boards, the test.
Pretty good at this abomination game.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my requirements are I want to kind of sort of settle a little bit more in terms of I don't see us, especially once Theory stops working, I don't see us full time. Yeah, I don't see us full time being in a place like LA.
Right.
And for no other reason than just it's expensive. Just the day-to-day expenses here are just very high.
That makes sense.
So, but I also I'm not one of these guys who likes to say, oh well, in 3 years I'm going to move somewhere else, or in 5 years. No, I'm kind of one of these guys who I like to move and kind of sort of think of it as this is my, not exactly forever home, but this is definitely my long-term place. So, I tend to like to grow roots, and in a place, in an area. So my requirements are a little different. I don't necessarily mind going to Oregon or Washington, or I don't necessarily want to live in Arizona, or I wouldn't want to live in most of Nevada, although up in that northwestern corner of Nevada wouldn't be too bad, around Reno, Carson City, that area near Tahoe. That wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind living in Colorado. There was a time in my life when I was like, oh, I really, really need to be close to the ocean. The ocean's super important. But it's, over time, that's kind of sort of faded a little bit. I think to me, like mountains and forests are more important
Something nasty lives here.
than the ocean. Now, if I can get mountains, forests, and oceans all together at the same time, sure, bonus. But I don't necessarily need to spend the money that being next to the ocean entails. Although I wouldn't necessarily mind spending a little money on being next to a lake or next to a river or close to it. That would be nice. Near water in that way. That would be nice. So yeah, I couldn't do like kind of sort of a far away from everybody else kind of thing. It's just not me. I need my coffee shops, and I need my game stores, and I need my bookstores, and I need my I need my places to go to, like if I want to go to a computer store or whatever. I need that around, but it doesn't necessarily need to be someplace where there's 3 million other people.
Right.
I would be quite happy someplace where there's 100 or 200,000 other people. A small city. I would be happy with that.
I'm more and more I just find it much more appealing to have decent internet and people who will just leave me the heck alone. I mean, nice area, clean streets and all that. Fairly low crime is nice. Don't get me wrong. But I don't like dealing with a lot of extra people. I can do crowds. So I don't mind if I'm in a big city or a bigger city type area like where Rels is at. As long as people just leave me alone. Because I do enjoy streaming.
Yep. So this morning, I only got about 4 hours of sleep, maybe. So this morning I thought to myself, "Oh, I'm gonna be just like collapsing around 10:30, 11 in the morning, and I'm gonna need to take a nap." But so far, I've kind of been awake. I think mostly because I've been being pulled to and fro, and I haven't really had a lot of downtime, so to speak.
Where is everyone?
Something dangerous ahead for sure.
Yeah, my constraints when looking or thinking about a place to live, at least in the future, all revolves around Srels.
Right.
She is sensitive to different things. It can't be too hot. Cold isn't really an issue. At least not as far as I can tell.
Or better not be in Illinois.
Yeah. But she wants to remain close to her parents as well. Mainly her mom. There's issues with her dad.
Pretty much limits you to Illinois or Indiana, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Someplace where you can drive a couple hours. be wherever. That was just recently a one of the many things that I look at. I can't remember what it was called, but one of those small cities in Indiana got a very high rating. But I can't remember what it was for. It wasn't families. It was maybe cost of living or something.
Could have been.
Where they said that for a city, for having the equivalent of city. I mean, it's a small place, a couple 100,000 people. But they said that for having the equivalent of city life amenities, the cost of living was something like 50% lower than the national average. I just don't remember where it was, but it was in Indiana, though. I remember. I don't remember the name of the town or the city.
Yeah, I don't think I will mind living where Miss Rels is at. If she wants to.
It's a cool place. Champaign is an excellent place.
I mean, I know they have decent. Well, they have the school there, but I know they have decent internet or options for internet. It's not so huge that it's a really big city.
No, it's a college town.
It's not far from Chicago if we need a really big city.
A couple hours away, yeah.
Oh, thought I heard it. Really good run for Legos this time. But getting back to your question,
FK.
Joe, I don't know. I don't dislike it. I just haven't really gotten used to it as yet because I haven't run it nearly as much as I've run the others. But as far as the event, I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem a whole lot different, other than the extra stuff you got to do.
Hey, are you seeing this? It's no ordinary fury. I've seen one like this.
There's no way out of there. Out front. Me? I'd be screaming already.
This part I don't really care much for. I don't like having to grab it, to find the golden grabber in the same area as a boss. Especially this boss who has the mechanics that you gotta watch for.
Enemies incoming! Take out the gates!
Shaper orbs are suddenly supercharged.
I just popped in to let you know that the wife is up, so apparently the whole spiel with Crystal was that Crystal wants a grilled cheese sandwich for lunch, so she's gonna make her grilled cheese sandwich and we're gonna pause for lunch, all that stuff, so they're gonna be on an extended AFK.
Okay. Come on, get around here.
Where else is it hiding?
Need some help.
Get in there, freelancer. Quick, it's weak. Thanks, freelancer.
Hey! Actually, a decent run for Legos for me. For once.
Expected that bed.
Don't even want to think about it. Come see me in Tarsus if you want to debrief.
I owe you one.
Let's see here. Okay. Let's see how many Legos I got and what I got. Hopefully one of them is a binary star. I got 4 of them. One is a 10,000 suns. Go figure. That doesn't look useful. That is not useful. And that, well, that one could be useful. I'm gonna keep that one for possibly using on the, what you call it, interceptor. Anything else can go away. What? Hang on a second. How do I... Here. How do I... Hang on a second. Don't go nowhere. I'm trying to fix this. What's up, man? How's it going? Well, shoot. Ah! Think. I think that's you. Okay. Nightbot should now see you as a regular, which I do believe that means that you can use the emotes or the symbols or whatever. All right. Would you prefer to do something else, or are you gonna head out? How do I remove? Sure. We can do either one. Let me swap this to let's see if we can get a tyrant mine. I don't mind tyrant mine. I don't know about you. I like it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, hey, I didn't notice a follow. Thank you very much, Guild King. Really appreciate that.
Scar's got their hands on acid. You're using it as a weapon.
Who leaves acid lying around?
It's more likely a what rather than a who. The acid's organic. I've traced it to this location.
Cut off the source, freelancer, before more people get hurt.
There's the relic.
Looks unstable. Scars have been messing with it.
You'll need to silence it.
Need some help?
Holy crap. Sometimes I wish Binary Star would drop as a legendary just so I could go back to something more not as squishy. Oh! Come on.
Hi there. I need assistance.
Ah!
Perfect, thanks.
dropped by 50%.
Grinch. Oh, he left. He was there and then he was gone.
Silenced.
SARS were bringing those eggs to the relic.
They're filled with acid. Were they using the relic to create weapons?
That's possible. We should check the second relic.
I think I see the second relic.
That's a lot more scars than this one.
True, but there's eggs as well. Your theory's correct, Freelancer.
Huh. That was definitely water, but it was not cooling my jets.
Need some help.
Ah! So squishy. So annoying. Thank you.
More scars, Freelancer.
Alrighty, we'll grab these other echoes and we'll be on our way. Hey, Lego.
Thank you. What was that?
Serious buzzkill. That's probably the creature making these eggs.
If we don't kill it, Scars will just come back.
The sound came from below. I'll find you a way underground. Ready for a swim?
Too many eggs, way too many eggs.
Another relic. Down here.
It looks unstable. Be careful.
Okay. No, I told you so's.
I'll refrain if you collect the fragments.
One dude seems to be in a real big hurry, doesn't he? Oh, hey.
Hey. Greetings.
Stars! They're pouring through the ceiling.
More scars. Big ones.
There we go.
It's just taking a moment for the energy readings to stabilize. Hold your position. Any interference will cause another spike. Please stick to the platform.
We're almost done. And here we go.
I should stop doing that.
I hear you. Time for another dip.
I don't like the look of that, or the sound of that.
He is definitely in a hurry. Think. Yeah, I still got 4.
Suddenly, the little ones don't seem so bad.
There we go.
Scars will have to find a new acid source.
I'm going to talk to my boss about adding a no scorpion clause to my contract.
Didn't know Kroger's had contracts.
Shit, don't think fast enough said that.
Nice one.
Well, that was not a bad run, other than the one guy wanted to speed run. I prefer to kill as much as possible because it'll all drop loot. I got a couple Legos out of this, I do believe. So let's see what we got. And one. It's a crap one. I don't need melees. Alrighty. I'm gonna take a look at the where I'm at with the challenges. I think I need about 4 more dungeons or strongholds, but I'm not 100% certain. Let's see here. Sure, we can do a monitor. Oh, I'm at 5 of 10. Okay. Don't mind a bit. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna change. Oh, don't let it go. I forgot my phone on the couch. Alrighty. Still waiting. Wow. Oh, there it goes. Probably just going to be the two of us, but that's okay. Shouldn't be anything too terribly hard to do.
Well, believe fast, because we've got work to do.
The monitor's already steps ahead. Need to move quickly.
Hey, she's all right. Just make your way up to the city ruins.
Hello?
Turrets! No
Howdy.
time for that. The goal's the monitor.
How are you doing today?
Freelancer. Fashionably late, I see.
No one wants to be first to the party.
Still waking up.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. Just wait until you see what I've done to the cenotaph.
How was your first day back?
It was okay till the morning.
Ah!
I need a
Ah! Sorry, folks. I seem to be really not with it on Storm today. I just respawned. Don't worry about me.
Forces. Clear.
Sorry, didn't mean to put that all on you.
Don't stop now. The monitor won't.
Normally, I'm fairly decent with the storm, but I seem to be a little bit off my game today.
That sounds foreboding. Well, that guy is dead. So's the Titan once you're through with it.
Well, that hurt. Okay.
I've never made it this far. Okay? Alec, what's happening? My connection's down.
Oh no. Could your cipher not tell? The Anthem isn't for the weak-minded.
Focus on yourself. I'll be with you soon enough. Suit's malfunctioning. Can't get airtime. There's a grounder nearby. You want to fly? Take it out. We've got brutes ahead.
Freelancer. Can you hear me?
I read you, Faye. You alright?
Peachy. Just concentrating.
It's taking everything she's got to keep your jab at full functionality.
Not everything. She still has her life.
Ah, not one of your better lines.
I'm with you. You're not alone.
Appreciate it, but Faye.
Save your breath. Faye and I aren't going anywhere.
I need to see this through.
Even if it kills her.
Hey, eavesdropping is rude.
Yeah, we had somebody join, a couple people join us. About halfway through, but hey, at least they joined.
Hey. A relic? This close to the cenotaph?
The minions gotta touch everything, apparently. Get in there and fix their mess.
Good to see you.
Oh, Lego. A break for Legos.
Almost there. Keep gathering echoes. Good. Only a few more to go.
Oh, someone's got it. Alrighty, let's see.
Mean bastards.
Glad to see they went down so quick.
Door's open. Let's finish this.
You're too late.
You look taller. New shoes.
It has been remade by the Anthem.
Probably something to do with that crap he's hooked up to the cenotaph.
It's not over. He's still mortal. Right? He is still mortal.
Yes.
Then let's finish this.
Watch your head. Meteors.
I need assistance.
He's activated again. Find him, freelancer.
Need some help.
Storm, it's changing.
Through the cenotaph. The monitor has power over the heart of rage.
The champ's not built for acid.
Alright.